What's up, muscle and strength? My name is Joshua Manoi, and today I'm going to be taking you through a full day of eating. Follow me. No Pam. I like to use spray olive oil, which I'm about to grab today because we got to run a grocery haul. But right now I have some extra virgin. So this is just like simplified. This is how I started off. I used to do this all the time. Ready for this? Scoop them out by hand. I used to do this when I started off. I did my first and second show with my coaches back in Florida when I was growing up there. And I didn't know egg whites in a carton were a thing. So I would literally buy whole eggs and scoop them out like this and just dispose of them.
Dude, that takes forever, man.
It does, but I was grinding, man, I swear to God. I'm training for the MuscleMania Universe show in June, and it's on the 23rd and 24th. I just became a pro at my most recent show, which was the MuscleMania America. That was here in Hollywood about 4 months ago. It is a natural federation, and this is my second show in the federation that I will be competing in. This one in June will be international. So we'll be competing for my natural world pro title. I'm very excited for that. That's what I'm aiming for right now. So everything that I'm doing, my diet, my training is aimed towards that preparation for the show. So this is what I'll do. This is the seasoning right here, Chipotle. Can't go wrong. Rice cakes, almond butter, and honey. In the morning, before the workout. I did a photo shoot with this. I bought this specifically for that photo shoot. This thing is like legitimate metal, and it came in like 3 different pieces. I had to put it together, and we went over to Marina Del Rey near his place, my cameraman's place. We found a beach where it had some rocks, and it just looked really aesthetic and really majestic. And I went out there in the freezing cold, jumped in the water to get on the rocks, and I was just going all Aquaman on it. All right, guys, this is meal number 1. I have my eggs here. 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, 2 cups of power grains, and 3 rice cakes, cinnamon flavor, of course, almond butter, a tablespoon, about a tablespoon each, and then we have some honey on top, also about a tablespoon on each. And of course, we're going to be taking Clear Muscle this morning, as well as Muscle Builder and fish oil every day. That's Mando.
Jumping out of bed. So I have these clothes obviously for no light in the room at all. And then I'll wake up, first thing I do is press that. Automatically vitamin D. Automatically feeling good. Here's the trophy from my last show, MuscleMania America, the one I was letting y'all know of. And then that's my very first trophy from my very first show when I won that show.
So you have Dragon Balls.
Yes. Yeah, dude. I forgot those. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z from day one. I can't even imagine how many people have used Dragon Ball Z as their motivation, as their inspiration to get fit. I was one of them, obviously. When it came to like Goku and watching like Vegeta and Gohan and all the guys coming up from my younger years, it was just always a goal to become of muscular stature, something like that. And I really like this one because my brother got me this poster. This was the moment Gohan turned Super Saiyan 2, which in the show, if you're a fan, was huge. He ended up saving all of the Z Fighters, saving the world. And everyone had counted him out except for his father. His father knew he could do it. So whenever I look at that, it just gives me like motivation to get it done. Even if you're the underdog, even if no one else thinks you can get it done, you can get it done. I play guitar, I sing, and I write my own music.
Really? Yeah.
I got my little setup over there. I got 2 acoustic electric guitars, the black one being the newest. That's my baby right there. And then I have that electric guitar. I got my amp, and I even have a looper. And then a little bench right there. It's just a nice little studio area for me. I'm a huge Chuck Taylor guy. I'll have my Chuck Tizzies lined up right here. What I usually wear in the gym. Today, like I really like, because I'm all blacked out.
The orange looks good, man.
You think so? Yeah, these are like a newer pair, and I really like working out in these. All right, guys, so right now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my MuscleTech post-workout pre. This is gonna be mixed before the workout, so we have it ready to go. And my shaker bottle at the ready. I'm gonna mix this up. We're gonna head over to Gold's Venice and kick off this arm workout. All right, so I got my fresh scoop. Make sure we got that there. And then what I like to do is throw some ground cinnamon in there. This is just my little kick on it. Like the insulin, so it gets directly absorbed. All right, cap this thing on. So we're on our way to Gold's Venice right now, the mecca of bodybuilding, as I'm sure everyone watching is probably familiar. And I remember my first time training there and just really absorbing how big the gym actually is. There are many different sections of the gym. There's the out front, the out back. There are like 3 areas in the interior of the gym, and so much equipment. I still to this day haven't used everything, and I'm probably never going to be honest, but it's a super dope gym. A fun fact, if you are a regular Gold's Gym member, like regular franchise, meaning not the Mecca, that membership doesn't translate over to Gold's Venice. You have to have a specific Gold's Venice membership to be able to go there full time. And like I said, I was living in Reseda, West Hills. I've been in Sherman Oaks before, but today living in the area I live in now is closer to Gold's Venice. So I finally was able to make that jump, take that step to sign up for the Mecca and be able to go there multiple times weekly. And I'm glad I did.
Right now I got my MuscleTech here in the shaker bottle, already mixed it before we got here. That's what we call stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. Dude. Before we head out, we're gonna film a few shorts. This is for social media purposes. This is for content. This is for you guys. We're giving back to the community. This is something that if you're a fitness influencer or if you have some kind of social media sponsorship or career in that field, being able to create the content is what I like to do, it's what we like to do, it's what we're paid to do. And this is something that is a must. It's essential if you want to continue in your social media endeavors. So as you can see, it's not the same as it was this morning when we were on the road driving to Venice. Very rainy, could barely see down the street. Now, obviously it's a sunny day in Venice. We finished the arm workout. Right now, we're outside of Firehouse, the Firehouse restaurant. We're still in Venice, we actually walked here. And this is very bodybuilder friendly. I've been here a few times before. I will have the Bob Bowl.
Bob Bowl.
Yes, sir, the 12-ounce Angus steak.
White rice, brown rice.
I'll take white, please.
White rice.
Yes, sir.
Steak medium.
Yes, sir, please.
Onions, bell peppers, okay?
Don't really like onions too much, but
Easy
I'm not gonna be
onion.
picky today. No, let's get the onions in there.
Do you like quality mushroom, spinach, broccoli?
Does it come with that?
You can add it if you like.
I'll do without it.
No.
No.
You got onions and peppers on it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What?
Because typically I'm not eating this every day for my prep, but it is healthy. That's the only reason I went with it. So seeing as though it's 12 ounces of Angus beef, Angus steak, I'm gonna plug in those numbers, see how many grams of protein that is, whatever it equates to. And I remember last time I was here, they do give you a shit ton of rice. That's LA.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
go. Dude, he turns into a different person. That's my cameraman. That's Jake the Great.
I totally forgot there was a couple of cities.
They give you quite a bit of rice. I feel like it's that way for everywhere, even Chipotle. Like everyone always just heavy hands the shit out of the carbs and goes like rationing and bird food on the protein. But I mean, at least he was on my side. He was trying to give me triple the protein. But yeah, so we'll figure out how much the macros are, and I'll just plug that into the prep, see what it gets out to. Either way, the more I eat, the better, because I'm on a bulk and it's lean. So I'll still be lean, I'll still be vascular, still have the shreds. I'm not worried, I'm not tripping. This is the Bob Bowl. Whoa. Oh, this smells amazing. Dude. Oh, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. What we got here, 12 ounces Angus steak, medium. White rice, he said about a cup and a half. It looks like a damn cup and a half. Plenty of bell peppers in here. These onions, and I hate onions, but it looks like they seasoned them to perfection, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm expecting this to be really good. Yeah, so this is meal number 3. I'm ready to tear into this thing.
So right here, I got a big old care package from MuscleTech.
All right, y'all, so this is meal number 4. What we're working with is pink salmon, a full cup of white rice, a whole avocado, and a cup of organic carrot juice. Okay guys, so this is meal number 5 here. I got chicken breast and yams, sweet potatoes. Basic as it gets, but this is prime time bodybuilder gourmet luxury.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with meal number 6. It's 10 p.m. at night. And what I got in front of me is a banana and a half with 2 tablespoons of almond butter. Consider it a snack, but still, it's part of the prep. It's part of my diet, and this will give me plenty of carbs and healthy fats before I go to sleep. All right, everyone, that was my full day of eating. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe below.